can we have a sneak peek into Pisces' next date? You guys could be going to New York for your next date, or you're traveling to like some big city. Somebody here, you could be from New York. Your person could be from New York. Your date's first, middle, or last initials could be A, B, C, D, or E. Could be your initials. Take it how it resonates. It could be a place or a thing. Your date could be a chef. They could be a good cook. They know how to throw down in the kitchen. I'm also getting your next date is definitely going to involve food. So you're going out to eat, or you're cooking a meal together. They're cooking for you. Could be going out to eat in New York if you don't already live there. For some, yeah, you're definitely going to be getting spoiled during this next date, Pisces. I'm getting like somebody cooking for you. Could be taking you shopping, but doesn't have to be. You're still getting spoiled. Like somebody's taking you out to eat, or you're cooking, or someone's cooking for you. But it's like you're not going to have much to do. This person may even have this date already planned out. Again, because you're like in some soft life. They're just... You're just being spoiled and taken care of. So that lets me know somebody is probably going to have this date already planned out, or they're just going to have you sitting back, and not having to make the plans or anything. They're going to have everything already ready. You could be getting a lot of attention on this date. You could be somebody who's in the spotlight, and I'm seeing like you getting a lot of attention during this date, or your person could be in the spotlight. So somebody you going on this date, your next date with, could be somebody in the public eye who gets a lot of attention, or you do. Or I'm getting that on this date you'll be getting a lot of attention, whether it's from your date or other people. Some you may end up in the spotlight after this date or something. Oh, that's what I'm also getting. Your next date is going to be you guys may be taking pictures and something goes viral on the internet. You taking pictures of your date. So it's heavily so during this date you guys are like heavily taking pictures, whether it's you or your person, and you may post them and go viral. People are going to enjoy looking at these pictures of you guys. That's also what I'm getting, and that's what's going to land you in some spotlights. So your next date could end up being like beneficial to something, because you could end up posting your date, or again your person, or how the date, the environment of the date, where you're at, pictures, whatever, and could end up going viral or something, or just getting a lot of attention from these pictures. Yeah, something about people, because I'm getting like after these pictures are released or something. This is for some, okay? So remember, it's a hella Pisces out there. Certain messages are going to be for certain people. You just take it how it resonates. So I'm getting the ones, if there are pictures taken and stuff, it's giving like people are going to be, y'all getting a lot of attention, because it's going to look like you're in some soft life. Like where you're at looks like, you're being spoiled by someone. You're being taken care of. You're living the good life. Again, it's going to look like you have somebody, spoiling you, putting you in a soft life. However people may view it, but it's going to look like you be traveling, you be, like how it would be to be in a soft life. That's what people are going to be more so fascinated with. Your person could be telling you how they want to put you in a soft life as well during this date as well too. And for some, your next date could put you in the spotlight, something like that as well. Like it's just giving like a fancy date as well for some, and it just ends up, blowing up as you post this or as people find out about it. Yeah, you guys are gonna look really good on your next date. You're gonna look. Everybody's gonna be looking. That's what I'm saying. It's heavy on attention. I don't know what you got going on this next date, but you're getting a lot of attention. Everybody is wanting you, looking at you. Or this is even your person. They can't stop looking at you, smiling, kissing you, sizing you up, checking you out. And again, for those who are in the spotlight, you're gonna have a lot of paparazzis and people trying to, get your attention, take pictures of you. But it's like you're hot shit to everybody during this next date, even your person. Yeah, something is you're going to end up posting your next date. Like, I don't know if you're traveling again, because we have some of you guys traveling to New York. I don't know if and it doesn't have to be, you could be just traveling somewhere, like a big city, somewhere like New York, any type of big city, especially the ones where a lot of the celebrities maybe go to, or where it's costly, where the art districts are. I'm getting heavy on different, because it doesn't have to be NY, but just note that it's somewhere similar to NY, or it is NY, okay? But it's like you're gonna be taking pictures during this date. Maybe you're around some nice scenery. Again, you look like you in a soft life, you all dressed up, you look like you have a man or something, or you just look like you live in a soft life, like you are well provided for. You could have, the latest, whatever, you guys. Take it how it resonates, but it's like you guys are going to post, or people going to find out somehow, and you going to fuck around and be all on the internet off this next date. And that lets me know that is referring to a lot of you guys that are already in the public eye, famous, celebrities, whatever. It's definitely, that message is definitely for you guys. I mean, it's giving, soon as something posts, soon as this next date of where you are that you decide to post, or someone else posts, it's gonna go viral. You may definitely be on your phone during this date as well. Like like, again, it's something about you posting pictures, or you scrolling. You probably just doing your thing and you checking your phone on your phone, but it's like you're on the phone during this date. I feel like you guys are gonna put a lot of people in their emotions during this date, even maybe your person. But it's something about you. It's something about your date being well put together. Again, you're in some nice scenery, or you look good yourself, attractive, plus whatever you got on. And it's gonna have people in their emotions. Like somebody, like even your own date, I'm getting may feel some type of way, because you're getting a lot of attention. You looking good. You done went viral. Everybody all up in your face, wanting to talk to you, and you're coming off like exclusive. Maybe somebody during this date is going to feel like they don't even like. Somebody during this date is gonna be maybe feeling like, how did they get you? Or thinking like, damn, like she exclusive, or like she could really get taken away from me. Like everybody want her. Somebody just kind of in their feelings on this date. Possibly, just in their feeling, thinking about how you could be taken from them because you look so good. You get all this attention. Some of you guys may be overwhelmed as well, because I don't know, but it's giving exclusivity on this next date. Like I said, that makes sense, because it's something about where you are, who you're with, what you're wearing, and it's something about some of you guys being in the public eye, and that all makes sense, okay? But even if you're not, this still expect, and this exclusivity on this date, and you to be getting attention, you to be going viral, getting attention in some type of way. Yeah, you're heavily on this date with someone, Pisces. You could definitely be on this date with someone you're already married to, in a relationship with. Even your relationship is gonna look exclusive. Like y'all just out here looking like y'all can't be touched. Y'all out here looking sweet. It's something about like you and your partner looking sweet. Yeah, it's something about people thinking both of you guys look exclusive during this date. So this may just be one of your best dates where you really do that, motherfucker. You may see blue a lot during this date, or you're gonna be wearing something really nice that's blue, or your partner is, or blue is gonna be somewhere in this date. And I'm also getting those, some of you guys may be in your emotions because it's overwhelming. Something could be overwhelming about the date. Like, yeah, you may be living out one of your best dates, but it's like you could be overwhelmed with all the attention and things like that. And for some of you guys, this is just your person going all out like this during this date. Your person is going all out like this, and you're going to end up crying because you didn't expect them to fuck with you this hard, that they go all out on a date like this. So yeah, I'm getting different scenarios. Take care of resonate. Yeah, you could have a contract with this person, whoever you are on this date with. could be somebody you're meant to date or be with. This could be your baby mom, baby dad. You guys share a child together. Something about a contract with this person. I'm also getting like you signed some contract, and this is why you're able to take some date. Maybe you signed a contract, a company having to do with work, a company or something. You know, I want to say you signed some type of contract that allows you to travel, or allows you, or even requires you to like travel and go places. And maybe they cut you they cut you a check, something like that. I'm just getting something like that. This could be why some of you guys are able to take such in, because this is giving like this is going to be an exclusive type of date. This is not a date that you would either see on a regular, not a type of date that people can easily, have. Which lets me know like somebody here, you definitely have the money, or you're in the, you're a celebrity, you are in the public eye, an influencer in some way, you make money, good money some way, or your person does. Or again, it's just as simple as this being a date that you haven't had in a while, an extravagant date that you haven't had in a minute. And I'm getting for those where this is your person just going all out. This is not a date where this is not a date that you're used to. You're not used to a guy, a man going all out for you like this. Vice versa though. Take it how it resonates, women or man. Yeah, some of you guys signed some contract, and like your job is to post. Like you could travel. Again, this is a contract that allows you to travel, or requires you to, and requires you to maybe even post. I'm thinking like sponsorships and partnerships and stuff like that. So that's another thing, like during this date, again, because I said something about you being on your phone. Yeah, so some of you guys, you definitely are going to be on your phone, either taking pictures or communicating with whoever you signed this contract with, because maybe you're out having this date for work, or work is involved, which is why you're on your phone or something. And, you're just completing the contract, as in doing whatever they require you to do under this contract. And I'm saying this is giving like partnerships, sponsorships for some though. But it's different ways for different people. It could go a little different, but have that same, thing going on. So take it how it resonates. And then for a few, you guys may just be out doing your thing. You're on a date with your person, you're having a date, but y'all may end up looking so sweet together, or whatever the case is. You just looking sweet on this date, and somebody gonna want to come up to you and offer you something while on this date. Y'all out here looking like people that companies would want to sponsor or something, or use as a model, you partner up with in some way. And somebody may just scout you out, want to sign you or something. Okay, so it could go different ways. Something could spontaneously happen on this date, having to do with a contract. Like maybe somebody coming up to you, they want to sign you because you look so good. You look like somebody here look like money, or y'all look like money, and y'all just have the face, have the personality, and somebody may want to offer you something on this next date. And that's going to happen very spontaneously. I'm also seeing spontaneous on this date. So by the end of the night, or however, it doesn't have to be by the end of the night, but however, it's giving spontaneous sex during this next date as well. So you guys may end up, like I said, some of you guys are, you're away, you're on a trip for this next date, and it's just looking like it's going to be some spontaneous sex going on in different places, different areas, or it'll just be spontaneous in the way you guys have it. Okay, I'm also getting like this date in itself is spontaneous, because I was getting something like that. So I'm getting this date in itself is going to be spontaneous for you, because of the fact, like, again, I am getting like this is going to be an exclusive date. It's not going to be like no regular date. So again, the way if it's your person, getting this date together, it's the way they got the date together is what's going on. Again, it's giving exclusive. So you may not even even you may always go out with your person, or even if you don't, but regardless, it's like you weren't expecting this type of date. It's gonna, even the date is spontaneous itself, like the where y'all go, the way it happens, what you wear, what your person does as well, something like that. Some of you guys, you're not even gonna know about this date. It's gonna be kept hidden. Again, something, or just something about it surprising you. For some of you guys, this is like a surprise date. You're not even gonna know. Some of you guys, your person is putting something together for you, but and it's like I'm getting like when men be acting suspicious, but it's because they trying to set something up for you. Like, you know, when men are like about to propose, they say they act weird. I'm also getting that too, like somebody's going to be acting very mysterious, so before they let on where you guys are about to do or go, or where y'all about to go. So heavy on the spontaneity, or y'all could end up going to a spot where whoever cooks the food, like the chef, is like a known chef. You know, their food is known to be really good. You make, like, that's what I'm saying, you're going to some type of restaurant where the chef is like known to put it down in that restaurant. Or this may even be a date where you guys cook yourself on the table. But I'm getting like there's definitely good eats here. Whether your person cooking for you. Also, the initials K, L, M, N, or O is also significant. Could be your person's first, middle, or last initials, your first, middle, last initials, person, place, or thing. Any of these letters I mentioned could be person, place, or thing, or even a spot that you may go to. Okay, so that's what I have for Pisces. That's what I have for you guys this next day. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see y'all in the next one.